Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Alright. Let's see, have I pressed all the buttons? Have I done all the rituals that make everything work? We'll see. I hope so. It seems that everything is green. You can hear. Let's see if there's mouse control. Ooh, not yet. Okay. It was working, which is interesting. Maybe you have to turn it off and on. Oh, so it seems to like turn it off when I start the game. Anyway, choose how many. Let's see. Pointer option. Maybe I'll go a little bit faster. Okay. Right. There we go. Now we have everything that we need. So yesterday, the problem was this satisfaction, this power situation. So what I'll do this morning firstly is to, well, let's take a quick look at statistics. Right, so we're producing way more hydrogen than is being consumed. You can see it's sort of peaking, right? Like it's hitting some limit and then falling, and usually you would expect it to just be steady. So there's probably even more production that's in it. But anyway, we'll see. I can't produce any. Lack of material. Oh, okay. But it didn't show which one in particular. Maybe everything? I don't have gears. Don't have very much of this. And then stone I have a little bit of. We'll get rid of this. So I'll go get some gears and stone, I suppose. Alright, let's follow this trail of power lines. It's pretty cool, this trail of power lines. Imagine how big like how tall this is supposed to be, right? Like all of these things compared to the size of the planet. Anyway. Alright, let's group that up and then stick the rest back into there. Right. And then take a little bit of steel. Iron plates, I should say. Maybe stick that back. Right, and then I needed cogs, which I think are over here. Like imagine if this was Earth, like how this would probably be taller than the tallest skyscraper on the planet, right? Just this small wind farm, maybe even this box. But I guess that's what you have to do to make the game sort of work. Alright, cogs. Okay, there's some in here, but not very many. That's alright. I know that I'm the one that got rid of them. Okay, we can make about 20. And then I found some more oil. Okay, so let's put down 20, and then that should hopefully balance the production of hydrogen and consumption. And then I won't have to think about it for a while again. Yay! Now that hydrogen is in the, and titanium is in the chain, interesting. Maybe I should start producing some of that power. A better, right, so I'm gonna request titanium, but not very much. Maybe 500 demanded. Okay. Well, there seems to be plenty of space over there, but ooh, I should have taken more of these conveyors. That's all right. All right. We'll just fill up this line and then maybe go for another line. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Right. Ooh. I don't know why that didn't. I guess that's how much space it has to leave, right? Okay. I think that, you know, we can still add some more. Okay, let's change this. Can I get it? No, I can't get it out there. Right, that's okay. Approximately here. Right. Okay. That's ready. That's ready. Now, this is not a very good use of hydrogen, but at least it does solve the power problem, which I'm happy about. Very happy with. All right. More and more satisfaction. That's what we need in the world. All right. Okay, doesn't want to go anywhere else than there. Lack of item. Okay, so now I've put down all of the power plants. So we have quite a bit of headroom now. And if we take a look at the statistics, yeah, there you go. So now we're producing about 660 and consuming about 650. So it's pretty well balanced, basically. But it also means that maybe I'm peaking this because of the oil production. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see where, I don't remember where the oil production is though. Let's see how that is going anyway. I think it was somewhere near the, yeah, this pole. Crude oil seeps, so it's right, it's halfway around the planet in this direction. Great, we'll get there. And I'll just take a quick look. Ah, well, we can just follow the hydrogen actually. And then we will know. Right. So we still have a whole bunch of stuff in here. Looks like we're consuming it faster than it can be produced though. Is this filling up? No, it's pretty balanced. Okay. And is there any oil that this is pretty much at capacity? Like it's just constantly flowing in, right? If it was stopping at any point, then there would be potentially more capacity, but it's not. But it is sitting still here, like it's not completely empty, right? Which is interesting. Let's add like one more and see what happens. And then I also do need to go grab some more belts. Otherwise I'm going to be out of belts. we'll see what happens with this, if it boosts production at all. But I mean, this belt is basically full, right? Like, all it's really going to do probably is stop this one from producing. But anyway, but it's I think it's always good to have a little bit of excess capacity available. And the other thing that can be done then is to actually have a second oil belt, right, where you just grab the excess out. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go on a journey to grab some actually. Ooh, now, no coal, right? So, may as well stick a bunch of hydrogen into the I don't know what's happening, but the rest can go back in. Or maybe into this one. Oh, I have to keep pressing the button to do it. Okay, cool. So at least I have fuel for a little while, and then I'm gonna go grab some coal and also recharge, but I'm just wondering what the fastest direction is for that. Right, okay. So this is, I'm there, so it's sort of this direction. I think this sort of direction. Yeah, maybe a little bit more in this direction, and then I'm good. But the main aim is to actually is to get hydrogen onto this planet from the gas giant, from this gas giant here. No, not that, that's from this gas giant. And that will help with permanently making the red cube production much better, much easier to manage. Because the oil production line is a little bit flaky, I should say. Right, okay. I think I flew past it. Yeah. Okay, I also want to actually charge up. And in this charging station. Great. I can't reach. Otherwise I would take it now. I'll dump these here. They're not helpful. Okay. I'm fully charged. Alright. Take all of this. And then maybe put back whatever I had left. Yep. How am I doing for sorters? Got plenty of these sort of old bad sorters, but not very many good new sorters. I may as well use these fast ones. Like, what's stopping me? Right? Then I don't have to upgrade them later. Like, I'm producing them, so. Oh, I think I fixed this. Okay, great. So the next step, I believe, was that this thing here needs these kind of motors, right? So I need to produce these kind of motors. And then I also need these accumulators. I think I put down like a charge point somewhere. No idea where, but I did put it down somewhere. Instead of 19 here, right? So they need those, they need the motors, they need the rings here and this. I don't think I have either of that stuff here, so I'm gonna go and request it. This, maybe not a huge amount, like 1,000 will be enough. And then these, yeah, and 1,000 again. Demand that. Okay, cool. Then I have that, and I can draw out the Oh, the chest is moved into here, right? Okay. So we will take, well, let's see, what's the ratios? It's always the question. So magnet's the most, so I'll draw that the last. This is the second most. This is the least, so I'll draw that first. Okay. Like I take that out of the machine first. Out of the... Is this water? It is. But I don't have any... I have a severe lack of item. Boy. Alright, we'll put down maybe one more. Right. This can go away now. So I have those, which are the least, and then the motors are the second most or least, whatever you want to say. And then I need most these rings a lot, these magnets. Alright, hopefully that's enough space, otherwise I might have to get rid of some of these. Okay, put down a chest for now, because I don't need to. Okay, I think we'll just have enough space here, only just. I'll leave enough space so I can get the line out. Okay, production. Maybe I'll make 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, can I actually get a conveyor belt pass here? Yes. Okay, cool. Now I want these advanced motors. These are the most advanced motors, so after this we don't really have to make any others. And they also go into the fastest belts. I'll use up these level 2 ones first. So I could really just finish the level 3 belt production as well if I wanted to. And then I don't have to really... Then I'm done for in terms of scaling, like don't need to do anything else. Well, I need level 3 manufacturing, so assemblers. Do they produce 2? Hope they do. No, only 1. Wow. And they take a long time as well, it looks like. Oh, no, they don't. It's just these sorters were put down wrong. Well done. Good work. A+. Alright, how many does it produce? 20 per minute. Produces a decent amount. Oh, I still have it in my inventory. This is the thing that produces accumulators. Okay. So now that I have these in production, what does it take to make the 3rd level belt? I think it takes the... but I haven't... No, I can't do it. I haven't solved the this production. It also, the gas giant will help with that production as well, which is quite good. Okay, so now I have these being produced. I can make these probably. So these titanium alloys, I can make about 20 of them. So I may as well go for it. And then, right, so let's see. Need 21. And then, so I need 50 of these, I need 1 of these, and then I need these accumulators. And I assume that the reason that I can't press this, I can't make some of these materials is that I just don't have like you can't make this in the replicator because they need to be charged, right? So I need to make, actually it's a building. Okay. Right, crystal silicon. Wow. And iron plates. So it's a smelting job, right? What's going on over here? Does this have a spare slot? No. For some reason coal is coming here. I don't know why. Like it's not being used. Oh, this is how to get it off the planet, right? This is the local supply. Sorry, the remote supply is the important bit. Let's see, can I do that somewhere else? What about here? Nope. I think those are the only two interstellar ones that I actually have. So I may as well make another local storage. And then I will build it on this side though. Sorry, planetary transportation, like this one. Right, I need some processors and particle colliders. I'm making processors somewhere. Somewhere in the world, processors are being made, that's for sure. And I know that there are particle things over here. Right, but only 4 of them. How's this? Right, almost out. I did mean to pick up coal. Now I have to go find where the processors are actually being created, which is yeah. Well, coal is over here. Only 1 million left. One. Right, this will go into the fuel chamber, and this can go in here. Right, processors. Up here? No, that's definitely not it. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, great. I'll go pick up a whole bunch of processors as well. And then I also need those motors whilst I'm over here. I will pick up some motors. How's my inventory doing? Not that well. Get rid of these. I think I just needed them for some power plants. Get rid of these now. These can go for now. I really need space in the inventory. Okay. So now I can take, I don't know, like 150 of these, turn them into okay, hang on. This is not getting enough of these cogs. I should fix that. Lack of item. Oh, right. I got rid of the second level of sorters. So looks like I'm going to be upgrading some of those. 1 and 2. And that's the wrong direction. So, right, whatever. We'll leave it at that. And slap down some power, and then we're good to go. Right, grab some processors from over here, and then I'll get some of those particle things building. Somewhere around 600. Yep. Great. So I'll dump the motors to be turned into the particle things. I should also eventually do this production properly, so I don't have to keep messing around with sort of manually putting stuff into here. Okay, I'll put 2 in. And then the other thing that I remember I wanted to do is that I actually prepared for the production of the new type of power over here. Sort of cargo stacking. Okay, yeah, I asked for titanium here, and it's here. Lovely. So I'll build a little bit of an assembling station right here that creates the next level of power for me, which would be great. Yeah, I could have done that better, but whatever. Production and these. Maybe I'll take 3. And these hold like a huge amount of energy, 54 megajoules. So yeah, they help in a big way. All right. All right, cool. And then output line and storage. And now I have. Hopefully I'll manage to get the border right. There we go. So we already have 14 here. I wonder what a full stack is. I think 20? No, it goes to 30? That'd be amazing. Yep, to 30. I'll just add a couple more, so I don't feel like waiting for too long. 1, right. I guess I'll put down a little bit of foundation here, right there, and so these 2. Okay. I think you can also put these into the power actually. To the power plants. I don't know if they do any better compared to raw hydrogen. No idea. So how about we take 10 rows into here, and then the rest can actually go into planetary supply. And for that, now it matters that I didn't do this very well before. Okay. Then I should get rid of this one and then change this to this filter. No, this, come on, the filter. Here we go. To that. Oh, it takes a huge amount of hydrogen, I guess. Okay. Oops. And then I'll get rid of this and then feed in these. But I should also limit the, I don't know, to like 100 or something, like to very low, maybe 200. Right. Okay, so this means that I don't care about coal anymore. And I also get rid of the coal here. So I'll take a 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll take a stack here and stick it into the fuel chamber. Lovely, 6 gigajoules. That means I don't have to think about this for a really long time, which is excellent. And this recharge rate is going to be much higher now. Okay, so what I was doing was assembling all the materials required for some of these here. And well, actually, I was probably trying to create one of these. Yes, right. So that I can produce the high purity silicon, which I know that I'll need elsewhere. Right, so I may as well also get some more drones. How many do I have? Get rid of that. How many drones? I thought I still had around 15. I have none. I don't think that's right. Weird. Anyway. Can't. Oh. Those plates. Right, I'll take some more copper plates. Maybe get rid of that stuff. Don't need as much of this. Just trying to find space for all of this copper, right? Like, okay, a few hundred, maybe around 200. Okay, this can go back. Can make 2, right? Then I'll take a bunch of this, put it back. Also put this back. Otherwise I can't put them anywhere. Right. When am I out of steel? Right, I may as well refill a little bit of this copper whilst I'm here. Okay, this can go back. This can also go back. Maybe one more. Otherwise I don't have any space for steel, right? It's too much stuff in my inventory. Almost feel like getting rid of one of these. Whatever. Okay, now I need steel, which I think is somewhere over here. Like right here. Okay, great. Clean that up. Only really have opportunity for 2 steel. Right, I'll make sort of that many. Still have those thrusters. Okay. And one of these. Give me. Okay, I don't want to make that because I already have it available somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Yeah. Back here. Now it's unfortunate that this production doesn't work anymore, but there's still a huge amount of this stuff in this chest, so I'm not that worried. 50. Okay. Instantly, is there any... there's no space for... because what these need is this graphene, right? So it would be worthwhile to, I don't know, have this be the location for this production and get this into the sort of planetary transportation system, but anyway. I know that I'll need another one, so I may as well make 2 and clean up some of my inventory space here. Okay, so then I need to produce some silicon, high purity silicon, which is over here that I'm going to do it. I'll get rid of this stone. No, I won't actually. It'll just get overridden as I build. Okay, so I don't. Right, thank you. I don't want to override too much of this space because I might need some more titanium production and so on, right? So I'm gonna probably do it sort of down here. And I don't need to have a huge amount of this production right at this moment. Just need some of it. All right. This probably gives me enough space. And then I'll put the transportation hub maybe, I don't know, somewhere here. And I'll start the production chain sort of like this. Okay, excellent. So give me silicon. I need space for the planetary transportation, right? Sort of like this and this. I think it's in a smelter that these things get created. Yep, in a smelter. Okay. Now, I shouldn't do it this way around actually. Because the output needs to flow back into this planetary logistics station, so let's estimate like this. I think that'll work. Production, smelter, right. I shouldn't put down too many of these. Okay, because then I have to manually do stuff. Manually, like I can't do the copy paste basically. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. So I don't know how many I'm gonna go for. Maybe 6 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll slap down some power. Does that get everything? Yes, it does. Okay, is the planetary transportation ready? No. That's okay. I need a actually what's the next step after that? So I need this. Oh, these accumulators. It'd be worthwhile to sort of have them be produced actually, because I might need a lot of them. Right, so for that I need these motors to be in the planetary transportation as well. Okay. Is there any space for that somewhere over here? I'm pretty sure this is full. This is full as well. Wow. It's really struggling with... Oh. That was unnecessary. But having these in the planetary supply would also be good. So I may as well just put down another one of these. Maybe over here, once I have it available. I should have one available now. 46 drones. Okay. It's always good to have some spare. Okay, let's put it here. I'm just thinking about, like, I don't really want to take up this space, because if I need any of these kind of materials to build anything else, they could be useful to have this space. Maybe, given that this one's here, I'll put it down over here this time. How's the power? Right, so I'm not gonna miss these. Okay. Transportation. I guess I also won't miss those. What's in my inventory? Okay. Some sorters that I can't do anything with. Well, I could do something with it, but I don't really want to. Okay, cool. Now we have space. That had next to no impact on the overall power situation, which is great. Right, so we'll put one maybe sort of here. Okay, so we will supply motors here. Where are the motors? There they are. Supply and maybe have a cap of, I don't know, 500. Not powered. Okay. Right. right? So we'll go in the middle one. Okay, great. So now that I have these being supplied, I should put like a number of drones in here. Usually put 30. I don't have any steel, probably out of copper as well. Now there's a little bit of copper here, but it's not going to be refilling. So I'll put this back, a little bit of steel here as well. What do I get rid of? Oh man, hard choices. This silicon, I don't think I really need it. Okay, but then where do I put the steel if I put that there? All right, I'll get some steel, oops. And then I will put down the, just produce a few more of those drones so that I get to, maybe another 15 would be enough. Right, this is going to consume quite a bit of material anyway. Right, I'll produce sort of 20. Oh, this coal can get out of here. All right, clean that up. Okay, so then I can put in sort of the drones over here so that they can supply it all over the place. And I'm not doing any research, so that might be worthwhile to turn on again. Okay, 30. Where's 30? There it is. Cool. Right, let's see. Any upgrades? No, can't do that. Can do this. Can't do that. Can do this. Can do this. Not that. Ooh, this would be nice. Ah, great. Ooh. Okay. That's where it stops. Okay. Energy circuits. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Okay, so now we can go back to the silicon, high purity silicon production up here. Slap down the planetary transportation. Oh. Okay, I'll make a little bit more space. Let's see if that helps. Now, sort of boxing it in to the degree that it isn't helpful. Okay. Right, so now I need to sort of stick in stuff from this side. Okay, so we'll put this in. So we'll put the supply here, and then we'll demand these, but not too many of them. Maybe 200. 7. Come on, 28. Where's my 30? 29. Okay. Now I have to actually keep. Okay. Probably overkill to do this many right now, but whatever. Okay, and then like to put 30 drones into there. Okay, then what do I need for this? I also need iron, right? We'll demand this and let this fill up. Right, okay. All the materials are available now. I'll just give this more space. Okay, and actually maybe, I need to get out these materials, right? All 3 materials need to come out. What's the ratio? What is the ratio? Lots of iron, lots of, so it should be motors on the far side, and then I'll probably leave enough for maybe up to here, and then I'll start the production of the, actually I'll start it down here. That sort of encroaches on that space though. Maybe I'll start it sort of here-ish. Okay. So then I need the these near the back. Okay, 1, 2. Right, so then I can do this, and then have this come down. Right. And then this is going to be the iron plates. And then have this come down, and then this is available. And these motors are the last. Okay, thank you. Okay. What's this? It can go away. There's nothing. Oh, now I don't have anywhere to put the accumulators though. What about there? No. Well, it doesn't matter. I only need to produce them for now. Need to build them. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't do that. I should do a copy paste type of action rather than manually put them all together. All right, don't have any of this left. Okay, I know where to get more. That's okay. So right, and then it wants power. 1, 4, and 5. Oh, and okay, that there, and maybe here. Oh, doesn't have a recipe. Ah well, we'll put in this. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the iron is going to be a problem, but that's okay. So now that we're producing this, I just need 20 really, and then charge it up. We may as well put down the, where's the, I think it's in the Dyson sphere? No, it's here. It's in a weird location. Okay. We'll put the energy discharger like right here.
You have built a powerful energy exchanger and can use it to quickly fill the accumulator with the surplus electricity.
So it charge.
Electric energy stored in the full accumulator at the same speed with a stable logistics guarantee. It can continuously supply the grid with power.
Okay, this really only needs like 5 slots, I would say. And then we can take them out of here. The charged ones. Come on, here we go, that button. Okay, and then whatever, I'll get rid of them. Wow. It's a lot of material that, whatever. They're already queued up, so I don't think I really need this level of production for them. Bit of overkill. Okay, so it takes quite a bit of time to actually charge this. Okay. Doesn't have 20 yet. I need sort of 20 at least, and then we'll put that. We'll go up and put down 1. You know. Transportation. I do need another one of these here. The interstellar logistics station. Okay. Need more of this. There's no planetary transportation. Okay, Can we do a planetary transportation? Yes. And then, but we're out of drones as well. So then I'm out of iron. There's iron down here somewhere. I should go to the better source over here. Okay. Right, so let's take... There's nothing. Whoa. What? There's no iron? I guess I'm just consuming it too much. It's just flowing in at the full tilt. Okay. I'll add another line of iron production. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I guess it does 1 per second. Okay. This is, you end up needing a huge amount of iron. Okay, I will leave no space for power deliberately. Production, I'll put down, oh, what? It's weird. Why did it sort of come up as that color? Smelter? No, don't. I don't know if you can really smelt buildings like. Okay, I should. Okay, I think it's fine. I was just thinking this is a little bit tight, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay. Then it doesn't have any material. That's okay. Yeah, look at that. Why is that color? And it's not actually that color. I guess it's because of the charging that's going on. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Put down that. Okay, need foundation support. And then we'll put one here. Okay. So now we have another full line of iron, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why isn't it full? Is this going at a full rate? Not completely. Right, I'll add like a couple more then. Oh, lack of item, yes. I'll only upgrade these for you. 1 and 2. $12 cargoes per second. Is it stacked? No. This is weird that it's... Oh, it's close to a full line now. Okay, I'll put down 2 more. 1 and... Just to make sure it's fully utilizing it, right? Okay, cool. So now we should be building this back up. No, we are not. How is the production versus consumption then? First of all, for iron ore. This sometimes takes time because it's going to be full where the production is, right? Like it's peaking. So I need to keep an eye on this. We have just bumped the like consumption by a lot. So this should ramp up as well, unless there's more capacity that's needed. This iron ingot production. Okay, so it's still saying that there's more consumption compared to production. But they don't seem to line up. I think it's just this bit here. Like right here, we're doing fine, right? But I think there was like I added a whole bunch of stuff over here that stopped needing to be produced at the same rate. So we should be okay once this gets out of this sort of spike in demand gets out, and we've just added a lot more capacity. Now it's still being taken at the full rate out of here, right? So I'm just thinking maybe I should add another whole line here. And the other thing that I wonder about, oh, but we're probably running out of, no, we're not, okay. Interesting, very interesting. I could also go for the third level of belt, but I don't have those motors on me. I don't know, I think this is just refilling storage all over the place, and we should be okay. Yeah, like the production is just outstripping demand by a huge amount, by a huge margin, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, well, I know what I was doing. Do I have enough of these drones? Only 16. Right, I was trying to pick up some iron plates. Okay. Let me just take this. Maybe to 200, and then well, what I should do here is I can make 3. Then I'm out of copper. Okay, copper at least I'm doing fine with. I'm pretty sure this is just refilling storage places, like the fact that it's this low. Anyway. Okay, let's take some more of this. Make some more drones. You can make 7. And I'm out of steel, which is fine. It's fine here. Okay. And now I can make that many. Alright, we'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. Right, and then what I wanted to do is stop having to shepherd around all these things. So so these motors need to be imported. This needs to come to here. And then we need oil. Water is fine. I'll siphon it off this line. Right. I guess I'll do the slow line. I'll siphon some water from here into this line. Okay. We'll give them this one. Okay, so that water is sorted out. Then they need oil, which I can import. And what's the other thing that's needed here? Titanium. Am I not getting... I am getting titanium over here. Okay. It just looks like it was being done in a strange way. Oops. Well, all of this can get out anyway. I don't think that I have a power problem. No. Oh, I do. I don't think I have a power problem. I do have a power problem. Okay. must have been misreading it before. I can take these smelters back. And all of this as well. I can add more hydrogen, I suppose. But I need to look at the hydrogen consumption compared to production, actually. Right. Yeah, so now you can see there's just so much more iron ingot production compared to consumption. Okay, where is... so there's some more hydrogen production. Less here, but okay. So I wanted to take this, wanted to take some of this out of here. And I'll get it to jump over the place here. And it can end up in here. Okay, so that's coming in. Again, any more? No, no. Oh, we already have this energetic graphene over here as well, which I will need. I really need to solve the power situation. If I ignore it, then it's just gonna make itself worse. But I'm over here and just want to finish the thing. Anyway, what? Where does it get steel from? What? Where is this steel coming from? Oh, okay, cool. I'm utilizing that production. So, these just need some energetic graphene. I'll get it in the same way that I got this from here. But I will need to do something about that. Okay, second one. Okay, thank you. It's probably because the research is going that its power consumption isn't great. Okay. Now, I think I need to switch the order of the two around. Okay, because I think the graphene, where is it needed? That's the steel. Where is it needed? I know I need to get oil. That's fine. I have water and what's this? Stone. But I don't need it? No, I do need it here. Right. So I can sort of sneak it in somehow. I guess it wants to go. It wants to kind of go round on this side and come in. Okay. Right. In a minute after this particle situation is sorted out, I will go and do something about the power. Assuming it's still a problem at that time. Right. Okay. So then the only thing that's not done, I think, is the oil in. I don't think that's solved. Like this input line is supposed to have oil on it. Okay. What's in my inventory? That. Don't need that. At some point I should also start producing those drones automatically. Okay, so I'll put a planetary transportation here, get oil in, have these particles come in, and also have this stuff come in. Okay, cool. So that's filling up those 3. Transportation. Right. Now, get me oil. And then we will supply. Where's the titanium? No, that's plastic. Okay, now I have more inventory capacity. Great. Titanium alloy and particle things, particle containers. Yes. Great. And where are the, okay, we'll take 30 drones. Okay, where? There. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can deal with that. Almost out of belts. Wow. Alright. Oh. Right. Trim this back by 1. Okay, so that now is fine. And this is hooked up, then this is producing. Oh, it just ends up going into a container though. Only really need 5, I should say, I should think. Okay, then this needs to come out of here somehow. Right, we'll trim this back by that many. Alright, and then it can come up. Out and oops. What does it collide with? Oh. Down and in. Oh, one more and in. Great. So now I have this. I shouldn't do too much, maybe 1,000. And this as well. Maybe this one can even be sort of 500. It's very costly in terms of materials, that stuff. So now this is working. Oh, I need copper. Right, then we won't supply this. We'll just have it sitting, unfortunately. I need, I don't know, 2,000 copper. Okay, then we can get rid of this. What's the other thing? Oh, right. So we can't supply this either. We need this motors, right? Unfortunate. Okay, let's take these motors, demand maybe 200 of them. Cool. Okay, so at least everything is there now, and I can continually produce it. And I guess I'll dismantle this to there. Okay, and then, okay, so I have to get these in. Right, and then I need probably just, this needs trimming. All right, and then one more copper plates. Okay, oops. Right, so now I have sort of permanently hooked up these particle things, which is great, particle containers. And now it might be worthwhile to actually put some of this material into the planetary supply. These three. Plenty transportation. Could do with some more of these containers. Need 20. One more, two more. 1 and 2. Okay, cool. May as well upgrade you. Oh. +2. Really need to fix the power situation. Okay. Now that that's done, I'll take that and I'll take 2 of these, I guess. Not gonna need too many drones, so that's okay. What materials goes into drones? That's the question. Oh, processors and steel, right. Don't have steel yet. In the transportation situation. No steel here. I mean iron, but it's over here. Let's see, have we refilled the storage? Yeah, look at that. All right, cool. Let's take, I don't know, that many. You can have this back. Put that in there. Okay, cool. So now we can hopefully make a few more of these. Steel. Okay. I like big inventories, so I can be wasteful with the space. I don't have to run around and get all of these materials all the time. Okay. I think it's good that more and more of the materials are now available in the planetary transportation system. Very happy about that. Alright, we'll just put it here to give me some more space. I'll put the drones in a minute once I have more of them. Okay, you only really need sort of maybe, well, I should get rid of this storage actually. Oh, I need more conveyor belts. I don't think I can do this without more conveyor belts. Okay. Power has just solved itself as a problem, which is just great. I love it. Okay. Gimme. You have that back. And also these sorters I could do with some more. Okay. I didn't need those power plants. Interesting. Maybe I can just add a little bit more oil production as well. To help with the power situation. Oh, and put the other hydrogen into the planetary transportation system. Okay. So here we will supply this. We will supply this. No, not plastics. This. And we will also supply these. Great. Okay, so get this up, over and down like this. Okay, and then this material really needs to just be routed via. So we will do that. Okay, lift this up. Okay, stick it in. and then I will just change this to work like this, right? And then this can do this, and then this can actually just do that, and we'll take, yeah, great. So now I've just switched a couple of things around, and I'll take this copper off the belt to make sure that they're actually getting the right materials. Okay, and then we'll take these off these. Otherwise, I don't know if they might run out of certain things, right? So I may as well clean this up. Okay, cool. So now it's in the right order. So we have this. So we may as well actually add a little bit more production of this now that we are doing a planetary supply of it, you know? One, two. All right, come on, drones, go faster. 3, okay. This needs some power. Well, the whole planet needs some power. Okay. And you should stop with that. I will take it like so, and then, but then have it available here. No, not 5,000. Maybe 500. Maybe 1,000 of this stuff, and also 1,000 of this stuff. And then 30 drones. Okay. Power. Hang on. How is the planetary situation in terms of this hydrogen? Okay, so that's balanced now. Where is the oil production? This is just burning crude oil. Oh, look at this. They are not receiving any hydrogen, which is the reason for the supply issues, right? So now what I need to do, like the power issues. Where is the, oh, I should go over here and then just follow the hydrogen things. And then I imagine what's going on is that, okay, so the hydrogen comes from over here, is that it's just sort of peaking in a certain way. And maybe I'll switch from burning crude oil to actually turning it into refined oil. This seems to be working. And it's just running and running and running. Oh, there seems to be some problems here. Okay. Right, so then over here, rather than, oops, burn the crude oil, let's change that to, well, I need these refineries. I can only make 4. Oh, need glass, of course. I'll take some glass, and then I think I need around 25 of those to turn a full belt of crude into refined oil. Like, this is just feeding these things, right? Anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm looking for my glass production. For that, I need to go near wherever the wind is, because it's embedded in that. The wind energy production, which isn't helping in any way at all. It's a waste of space, but that's okay, it looks nice. Alright. Now we can make more of these. 5 more. Then I need stone. With the chemistry side of things, you always need sort of glass and stone. But you know, it makes sense. And then probably ran out of this. Okay. We'll take, I don't know, that much. Okay, then we can make 6 out of steel. Well, steel I'm surprised by. What do you need steel for? I guess for the structure. I don't know. Alright, we'll take steel nonetheless. Even if I don't agree with that, you actually need it. Oh, and then I'm out of glass again. Look at that. It's just in a circle. How much glass did I take? I took a huge amount of glass. I guess you just need a lot of it. Okay. How many are in production? Ah, plenty. Okay. We'll leave it at that. What's the energy contents of oil compared to crude oil, I wonder? Okay. So crude oil has energy content of 405. What about refined oil? Well, I'll find out in just a minute. Just no fuel. That's the problem. Yeah. It's weird though, like 520 being produced. Well, rather than do this, how far away am I from being able to create this? So I can make this. I just need like some chart. Like I have this. Why am I doing this? All right. I do need another one of these because I also need a interstellar station. So for that I need more titanium. Speaking of which, here's some titanium, which we'll take. Okay, so then I need one of these, well, and this needs another interstellar anyway. I may as well, yeah, I may as well produce 2 because I would prefer to have 2 of these as well. So, okay, I need to go grab motors and charge the accumulators. Where did I do the accumulators? I think in the near the place where I did the motors. I think over here. Near this one. No, near this one. Ah, figured it out. Okay. Only 17. Oh, because it's low on power. I know what the solution is. Like this. Oops. So I'd have to sort of disconnect the I'll put it here so that it doesn't have any power, and then I'll put Oh, but it's connected to the grid, which doesn't help. This doesn't solve the problem. So the problem is that I don't have enough power to charge them. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll take some of these, like maybe 40, and then go somewhere where there is no grid and charge them up over there by putting down one of these power stations and transportation, one of these, right? So then it connects to that one. And then I'll stick this fuel in, and then I will put these accumulators in. Charge. Okay. Very slowly. Okay. I'll put down all 6. It may be okay. 15 into here. Another 15 into here. Hopefully this goes a little bit faster. This is a one-time thing, so I'm not too concerned about it, right? Like I just need 40 of them. Right, now it's going at a decent pace. Alright, we'll leave it for a moment. I'll also take these few here. To solve the energy problem, you need to solve the energy problem. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot of the motors. I don't really need that many. Alright, so now, what do you mean? Oh, I'm still building it. So now I just need 20 of them. I have only 2. I thought I had more. So I ran out of power in exactly the moment that that I started to charge these things up. Well, I ran out of hydrogen anyway, so now I have 4. Come on, go faster. Need another 13. Right. In the meantime, I may as well occupy myself with making some of these. 2 more. Okay, then I need to go get some processors. I want at least 1 more after that one. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, well, may as well make that many. Alright. 2 minutes of a queue. We have another 2. So that's 9 now. Okay. I'll go grab some more of those energy things. These here, because I'm low anyway. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I think these ones are going to the right place. This is where all of... Oh, look at that. We're just out. Crazy. That's what was holding up the power production for so long. There's some drones flying over here. Yeah, okay. I think it's right here. How many? 200. Okay, take a whole lot of this and stick some of it in here. Actually, I'll take even more. It just gets put into here and then it like gets consumed straight away. This is balanced. Like there's no more juice in here. Okay, we need those accumulators really badly. And because with those accumulators, I can then get hydrogen from here at a pretty decent, like at 0.26 per second, which doesn't look like that high, but it is actually kept pretty high. There's some multiples that make the production go a lot faster than it looks like there. But I don't know what those multiples are, they just are there. Okay. I'm very lost, but I'm not going to be lost for long. Okay, here we go. I found what I was looking for. No fuel. That's what I was expecting. Okay, 7. So I need 4 more. This one still has 12. So I will stick like a stack of 30 into these all. Oh, I can actually see. This has the same amount of energy as the crude oil. Okay. And how much does this? This has 54 compared to how much does just hydrogen have? I wonder. All right, show me a component that needs hydrogen. It does 9 and it takes 10 of these, so it actually goes down in power, right? Like if there's 54 and you multiply it by 10, oh, I know you get 2 though. So it's the same, a little bit more. You get a little bit more by doing this. Okay, almost the same. Okay, it can actually do with some more accumulators as well. All right, I almost have enough for 1. Okay, probably shouldn't be doing that research really. Okay, and now I will stock that up to 10. Cool. And I can make one of these. No. I need more titanium alloys. How many of these do I have? Plenty. Okay, I'll go grab some titanium, which I think is over here somewhere. It's actually in the planetary supply system now. Well, it's not actually. It's just not, for some reason. I just didn't do it. Interesting. Alright, I'll take this and I'll finish that off. You're probably going, yeah, I was screaming at the screen, David. Why weren't you doing it? Alright, I'll connect this up. Alright. Oops, I shouldn't have lowered that. Right. Okay, cool. Now it's in the planetary supply, and I have plenty of it now. Okay. Give me. Okay. I don't really think that I need to spend time on producing that. Those motors, I can just take them. Actually, I was able to take them from where I was as well. They're there, but now that I'm here. Oh, it might have also been because I'm probably running out of coal in places. Okay. Right. Take like a few hundred. Okay, cool. Let's take one of these. Okay, that takes about a minute. I do need one more of these actually as well. And then I do want one more of these as well. I need more accumulators. Then at least I have 2. Which will make sure that, you know, the production is a little bit higher. I only have 7 here. I'll leave that for now. Okay. Oh, hang on. It's because I didn't grab the ones that I'd already made. That's why I was surprised by the low number. Alright, we have enough now for the second one. Okay, so now the question is, where do I want to receive hydrogen? Now the, how many drones do I have right now? Get rid of that. Only 16. Okay, so it might be worthwhile to make a few more. That's fine. So now that I've made those. So okay, so somewhere I'm going to do a planetary receiving of hydrogen now, as well as the other material that the ice crystals. So I may as well put that down somewhere where I can do with it something with it, like right here, right? Okay, so I will put this one like right here in the middle, slap bang in the middle, and put 10 of these in, and the number of, well, I'll put like that in, and we will do a remote demand for that, and where these fire eyes, remote demand for that as well. Lovely. Okay, cool, fine, fun. Okay, so now that's connected. We can reduce this to 30. Is it at 50%? It is. Ouch. This means that things just slow down more and more and more and more. So I do need to solve this problem. Right. So here's the second supply is coming. And I'll put these drones in for now that I have. Where are they? Oh, I already have. Okay. So now what I want to do is go here. Right. It's over here. Oh, yes it is. So I need to go near the pole to be able to put those collectors in. So that's near the sort of gases that are swirling, like right here, right? That was fast. Okay, so now I'm near the pole, and what I can do now is put down these orbital collectors. But I don't, where's the, it must be over here. Where is the, that's the north, that's the south. Okay, so it's just a little bit further in this direction. Oh boy, I can't see anything. It should be somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put one here, and let's take a look at it. Look at that drone. I'd be worried about this drone not making it back. Okay, so this is collecting.
Orbital collector, which can collect the resources of this gas giant automatically.
now this is producing.
Collector working, the collected resources will be transferred to energy in the first place.
Yes, so it first needs to do quite a bit of like it takes time for this to collect enough to be worthwhile to pick up, right? So that's why you need a number of them. One isn't just like, even two is probably a little bit low, right? Like these go up at a rate of about sort of 1 per second, although it's charging itself or consuming energy of these as well, right? So you're producing 1 hydrogen per second for one of these. And then the logistics vessels, they carry about what, 1,000 or something like that, 400. So it actually takes quite a bit of time before it's worthwhile for the logistics vessel to come. So usually you want like quite a lot of these available. But anyway, this is a good start, and now it's just like what's holding me back is these accumulators, right? Like this is easy, but these accumulators, I actually need an energy surplus on the planet before I can do anything with it. Anyway, okay, I may as well go back and hook up the another place for oil refinement to refined oil and what's the other one? Hydrogen. Right, let's see. I'll land for now. This is not producing anything, right? 12. Right, we still have a little bit here. I'm just trying to see if I can do another one, you know? Do I have more empty? I do. Okay, let's leave that there for now. I'll probably do one more. I have 13. This is probably going to run out of power. I'll split these. Put 15 in here. Alright. There comes the sun. That's a song as well. Here comes the sun. Okay. One accumulator. Need one more. And then I do have 3 up there, which is not bad. Alright, let's see. So now we just need this, and for this, I need more of these motors. Right. Okay, we're not making those motors. And then I just need to get the energy situation under control, and then I can actually sort of put the it's just going to get worse and worse. Okay. Alright. Where's another orbital collector? Great. I can make one. And then I'm out of accumulators again. Alright. Now, the next question is, where is another place to do oil refinement? Let's see. Right, I'll probably just pause on some of the research to try and reduce the energy consumption. Okay. There's crude oil, but I think this is just being turned into power, like without any refining. Crude oil, how's this going? It's got some of this, but probably has got all of the hydrogen just being taken as soon as it arrives. Okay. I don't think that I see any other place that has a good crude oil seep. Like, I've probably planted production over all of it. Crude oils, I mean, there's one here, sort of one there. There's 3 here. That could help. Is this actually consuming all of it? I think this one doesn't really produce that much. Like, it's blocked often, but I can't see. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think I have another orbital collector that I want to go put down. A moment. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, there's a logistics vessel near there, which means that it's probably near the crater equator. Okay. Well, land. There you go. Transportation. Oh, we can put one here, but you only want to put them on these intersections. Otherwise, because you can put one sort of at every one of these intersections, and if you sort of put them in between, then you waste space eventually. Okay. Alright, let's have that drone join me. Okay, cool. I'll take a look at the other ones. Whoa, this feels trippy. Okay, got another 3/4 of an hour. They're mostly taking fire eyes though. Fire eyes is fine, but right, it's just over there on the horizon. This doesn't feel like I'm making any progress, but I think I am. Oh, here we go. I think I wasn't actually. Yeah, okay, so it is taking the hydrogen. It's just going at a very slow rate, which is unfortunate. Right, alright, let's go back. So I need to solve the problem in a different way. What's the other step that you can do? You can refine the crude oil to alright, I shouldn't go too fast. So I can refine the crude oil to, even the refined oil to more I almost don't want to disconnect this. Oh, we're at almost 100% satisfaction though. Oh, that's probably because some more hydrogen arrived recently, right? Like, this is starting to fill up all of these with the new orbital collectors coming through, which is good. But still not going at the rate that it needs to be going. So if I disconnect this here and instead start to produce oil, oh, but then I should probably not be doing this anyway. I'll just clear this and change this to oil supply. because I'm not going to need these for a long time. Alright. I should reconnect the accumulator production, but I'll do this first. Okay. Get rid of this. I know it's gonna make the power situation worse, but not too much worse. So that's the good thing. Okay, so then we need to do this refining. I'm actually glad that the orbital collector has made quite a big difference, the 3 that we put down. Alright. That's not really what I wanted to do, actually. This needs to come out like this. And that. So it's 2 down. Okay. And then we can also do this. Okay, stick stuff in. Take stuff out. Oops. Refined oil. And power. And this. And then this needs to come out of. We'll just pick it up. Right. Right. And then it can go down, around, and in. Light doesn't want to go in. Come on. Collides with another object. Alright, so we will do this. But it doesn't collide with another object. I don't understand that. There's nothing in there. Alright, so it must be related to it sort of this is annoying. Can you draw it out? You can. Then it can't go in. None. Why doesn't it? What about here? There it wants to. Okay. What about here? No. That's frustrating. What about here? Okay. Wants to here. Alright, so we will have that stuff come in over there, you know, and just keep this lifted up like this, and you know, we'll be pragmatic about it. Alright, so now that flows in, and this can flow in. Alright. Okay, so then the next question is, what's the arrangement with these No fuel again. Right. So it's like sort of every now and then it works. Okay, so it's on the main line. Okay, so this one goes like this, and this one goes like this, right? So, oops. Right, so this is 2. And 3. Let's just make sure that it all works. Yeah, well, so now we have 4, right? 4. Oops. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Alright, let's just make sure that it all works out fine. Alright. We'll actually make all of this work now. So every now and then, I assume when the orbiter collector delivers, the power situation goes to fine, and then when there's nothing to collect from the orbiter collector, it goes bad again. That's fine. We'll solve that problem. This should help as well with the situation. Right, so now it's more than 100% satisfaction. Right, I'll do like a couple more here just to embed the situation, you know? Okay, and then this is turnaround time. 1 and 2. Well, actually, it's energy will be done on the outside. Right. Okay. So we'll sort of do this, and then I have to figure out how this works. Okay. Right. Okay, so I did get it right. Okay, cool. So the close goes, no, this one doesn't go in. Right. Okay, so that's 2. I'm looking for, oops. That's 3. I'm looking for 12. Okay. It's 4. It's 5. Okay. That's 6. Right. That's 7. That's 8. Right. I'm suspicious about this situation. I don't think it's quite right. We'll see. Right, this goes in. Oil, and this goes there. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna skip that first one. I don't feel like redoing all of the other ones. So we can get rid of this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do another one. 7. So 5 more. Just checking the time. Okay. So plenty of time. Alright. Oops. So 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, and okay, 1 more after this one. All right. Okay. Before I copy that one, I'll do this. Cool, and now I do need to put in these conveyor belts, so these sorters, I should say. Then I'll reconnect the what do you call them? The charge stations, whatever they were called, the energy to get the accumulators up. Okay, whatever. Get rid of that. I assume like this. It was there, yep. Okay, cool. That's not really needed. We have a problem here as well. Okay. Get out of here. What's that? All right, here we go, and this as well. So I didn't really need to demolish that one, but whatever. Okay, so now power, put that there, put that there. Oh, okay, I need to hook that up like so. Okay, I'm looking for this one basically. Okay. And 1 more, 2 more, lack of item. Okay, right, cool. How's the power? Good. How is the hydrogen? It's pretty good. I should reconnect the power stations that I got rid of before, the oil ones. Do I have any foundations? No. I can make a bunch though. Not anymore. I'll put down some foundations here and here. Oop, here and 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. Let's see if that gives them enough. I don't know. Alright. Need foundation support. Okay. Those foundations are not playing nice. Right, we'll put some here and here and here and here, maybe some more there. Okay. Burning a huge amount of hydrogen here. It should be like raining. You know, hydrogen turns to water when you burn it. So, anyway. That's all I remember from school. I'm joking. You actually remember like a surprising amount of stuff. I'm always, well, sometimes I'm surprised by how much I do remember. Okay, cool. Now we're falling on hydrogen. Anyway, that's fine. We've solved we're back above the demand, right? Which is good. So then the accumulators will actually work and get produced properly. Now I need to find where I hooked that up. I think it was, yeah, it was here. Okay, I can take these back. All right. Alrighty. Transportation. Put an energy exchanger here. They are a bit slow actually. Let's see if I can make any more. I can make one more, and then I'm out of steel. I'll make like 2 more. I will need some splitters as well. Let me make 1, okay. I've gone past, no. Where's the steel? I did go past it. Okay, take some steel. I did stop the research as well though, so I don't know how I'm actually doing for power when I turn the research back on, but it should be okay actually. After I create some more orbital collectors, it should be okay. All right. I'll put down to 3. Do want more of these, and then another one of those as well. Right, because you actually need to have these splitters. All right, collide with another object. All right, this can be sort of trimmed back slightly, even more. Okay, here we go. And like this. Oh, I put this one closer. For the last one, you don't need a splitter technically, but you may as well, right? Right, charge, charge, and charge. Okay. And stick that into there, stick that into there. Right. Yeah, these take a long time to actually do anything. But they also are, you know, I'm quite close to satisfaction as well. So they won't be charging, right? They only charge when you are below. So that's why they're being kind of slow. It's probably because there's no hydrogen right now, is what I would imagine. 2. Huge amount of this oil. Okay. What's going on? Dissatisfied with the situation. How are we doing for coal here? I can do another coal line here. Just burn some coal. we'll do that. Should help at least a little bit with the situation. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, lack of item. I have plenty of item. Oh, well, I should make some. Okay, I need some stone. Where's stone? It's with the wind. Stone is near the wind. Alright, we're charging him again. So that means that hydrogen is back. Yeah. Alright, take some of this and then I can refresh my collection of sorters. Actually, did I have a problem with that? Not really. Maybe it was that it's just a, yeah, it was the wrong kind of sorter. That was the problem. Anyway, now iron plates. How many? Only 15. Iron plates are here. I'll take 400. Thank you. Now we can make some more. Oh, the gears though. Yeah, whatever. I don't feel like turning around. That was the actual problem. That they were using the wrong sorters. Let's upgrade to the next level of sorter. Yeah, that means that we're out of hydrogen again. Collide with another object. Okay. Let's see how many accumulators we got out of that run. It was a pretty good run. We got 1. Right, let's see. Can we do another orbital collector? Alright. Alright, another quarter hour. Okay, so for this one, we just need more of these particle colliders, which I think are in this direction. Should have plenty now. Maybe I should just produce the it would be a lot of effort to just produce the orbital collectors. Right, we'll take 200 or so. I can make 2. Alright. Okay, we won't do that. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so maybe I can get 1 more orbital collector going. Now the reinforcing loop is coming, I think. Like, I'm actually starting to be able to create them, and as I create more of them, you know, I can create more of them after that. So it's good. All right. The main problem here is the power situation, right? Like, it's now at sort of 90-ish%. Once more hydrogen arrives and they'll go back to more than 100, they charge up, I can get more accumulators, and etc, etc. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for, well, I want to do this, and then what's this? Is it the titanium? Probably to well, both of that. Hang on, what is it that it needs? I missed it. These, oh, okay, yeah. So those motors, I think I have everything that I need over here for that. So I'm going to be doubling almost the orbital collector capacity which will be good. Okay, we'll take, I don't know, this much. And what was the other thing? Oh, those motors. Right, we'll take all of these. Right, and now I just need more of those collectors. I just want to take a look and confirm that that's the real problem. I think over here, right? This is where I'm burning all of the hydrogen. Yeah, we're out of fuel on a lot of these. All right. It's like it's producing at the I'm making the situation worse as well by not running these. You are probably like, oh David, you need to actually put the recipe in. What are you doing? Yeah. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, but this is not a good situation to be in. The fact that it's not. Oh, and somehow there's oil. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. I didn't put the filter on. That's the right filter. Oh, but this needs to be like this. And this is, oops. Like this. Well, I can just oh boy, this is a mess. That's okay, I'll clean up the mess. Right? Okay. So basically I need to switch all of these around. Okay, I'll sort of do the cleanup run first. And then the other problem here is that the oil isn't departing, right? Whatever. So this needs to go into here and this needs to go there. Right. Oops. No, definitely not that. Let's clean that all up. Pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, don't need to do that. Cool. All right. Oops. Okay, this is already fixed. Conveyor mapped. No, I want the sorter. And then maybe we can feed one of those lines of power plants with oil rather than like this one here. Let's feed it with oil. And then these lines should clear themselves up. Okay. At least this line will be doing better with power. Right. Get rid of this stuff. Why do I have all of this? It's a lot of that stuff. Don't need this. Okay, this should help. Yep, this should definitely help. Alright. Lots of satisfaction. Still not really coming in at a very hot rate. But I guess the oil line is full. Oh, some of these don't have power. Okay. All of them have power now. Great. Alright, cool. So now I should have more accumulators as well. I'm glad that I came over here to check that. And then I can put down 2, maybe 3 more orbital collectors. That would be really good if I can put down 3 actually. It's more this way. Because then it's actually doubling it. Yeah, okay. So we need some more, but I will wait for the third. Okay, I need another one of these. Okay, processors. Processors is easy. Easy. We'll take 500. Right, so make this one, then the next one. Okay, I just have to wait for this one to be produced. And this one needs some of this. Possibly, plenty of those, possibly motors. I don't know. Definitely need those other motors. These motors here. We'll take some more of them. Right. Buildings. So we're okay on this, but not okay on this. So if I make 17, okay, those. That's fine. Then you have motors here. Don't really want that. Okay. I will make another 10 of these. And then I just need a few more accumulators and for this line here to finish. And then I will have 3 more. Oops, did I fly past? I don't think so. No, they're up here. Okay, 15. So that's enough of those. And now I just have to make this, and then I can make this. Great. So I should just fly up there because this will just happen in the background. Okay. Let's set a target for that. Cool. It'd be great if there was like research to like increase the amount that these orbital collectors produce. Alright, I need to be somewhere here. Yes. Right, I'll go near the ones that I already have. And here we go. Alright. Sail mode ends. I'll make one of these. Actually, no, I won't. I'll wait for this to finish. Right, give me another one. Too close. Alright. That one's on the way. That one is being done. Now give me. It's very relaxing on these planets. So then on this here, I should do star cluster. And look at the hydrogen production. I should do some favorites. Okay. Where's hydrogen? Here it is. So we're currently producing more than we are consuming, which is good. But we need to be consuming a lot more of it if we're going to base the red research cubes, red matrix cubes on it. Okay. So now we have doubled the capacity of these, which is a very good situation to be in. But that's also probably where I'm going to have to leave things for today. I'll return back to our home planet. Alright, kind of have to go this sort of direction. There it is. Alright. Kind of want to see how we're doing with the hydrogen collection over here. Don't have any. Remote demand. Well, I think I probably will need like another doubling of the orbital collectors to maybe 12 overall, but so now we have just above like 1100, so about 100 more than is being consumed with all of this power. And the power situation is, what is it? Pretty good. Pretty good now. So I'm just charging accumulators to be able to just build more and more orbital collectors. And all of these are going, which is great. That's what we need to see. And this is storing up. Okay. Very, very good. Very happy with this. Because that means that we're actually producing more than we're consuming now, which is a very good situation to be in. Okay, that was a lot, but we got to orbital collectors going. We got some more hydrogen production going. We connected a whole bunch of materials, like building blocks, to the transportation system. And these red research matrices, they're going to be very easy to just build up a huge amount of when we come back next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.